Welcome everyone to HFN, also known as HueFin News. Today is March the 8th, 2021. We're going to give you all a price prediction for Tilray. We went ahead and sent out a poll to all of our subscribers on our YouTube channel, asking them of which cannabis stock do they want us to do a price prediction for. And as I'll show you, Tilray has won out extremely out front of everyone else. You guys can see that the choices were Canopy Growth, Aurora Cannabis, Aphria, and Tilray. Tilray topped out at 54%. So we'll go ahead and do a price prediction into the market today for Tilray in anticipation of where we are looking for the market to go. Also, we're going to look at the simulated portfolio, let you all see how our simulated portfolio is faring in its performance. Overall, we added Daktronics as well as PSCE to our portfolio on Saturday. So now we're going to track these performances of these stocks to ensure that we are picking good plays in the market. Now, before I go into our price prediction for Tilray, if today is your first time watching our video, make sure before you go, if you appreciate it, hit the like button, subscribe, and also share the video. You want to tap that bell notification as well so you do not miss out on any of our content that we are producing. Now, if you want to see all of our other plays that we cannot do videos for because there are a plethora of other stocks being traded on a daily basis, you can follow us on our website, HueFinancial.com as well. We are giving you all the plays for free, simply to sign up. All right. So when we see something noteworthy and we don't have opportunity to do videos, we'll just go ahead and place it on that particular website. All right. So let's go into Tilray real quick. All right. You guys can see that we've seen a monumental increase in price during the mid part of February. And since then, the market has came back into an area of realization. We were trending or trading so far away into the market in Tilray that you would expect us to come right back down to where we can get pretty much back to normal. We need to see whether or not if Tilray is still in a trend. So let's do this real quick. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to track the market in Tilray when it was in its uptrend. Okay, so you guys can tell, are we still seeing the market in Tilray trending high in price, or is the trend broken? This tells us everything we need to know. All right, don't let no one else try to confuse you in this, because when the market in Tilray was trending higher in price, we received confirmation that the trap still wanted to increase its price because he bounced the market off that line. So what else changed? What else gives us the confirmation that the trend in Tilray is broke? Right here. That particular day, right here, March the 2nd, confirmed that the market is no longer in a uptrend. We're still expecting the market in Tilray, if anything, leads us to other options, which is we can see this market in Tilray trade within a channel, or we can see this market continue to go lower in price. But no longer are we expecting the market in Tilray to go higher based off those arrows that you can see on the chart. All right. So now let's do this. Let's go ahead and clean it up, because a confusing chart lets you know that you have no idea what's going on to the market. So now we already knocked out that the market in Tilray is not going higher in price. So like I said, that leaves us two other options, right? Which is the market in Tilray being in a downtrend, or can we continue to see this market in Tilray trade within the channel, right? So let's follow this on the daily time frame in Tilray. So now we've seen the market in Tilray since what is that, March the 2nd drop. Let's see, let me give you, so from the closure of March the 2nd all the way to the low that came in on last Friday, it's about 30% drop. We were able to see the market come back up into this area around 17%, but the market generally is still in a downtrend. Okay, now one of the positive things that I like to that I've seen already is that this market in Tilray was able to hold price right there, okay, which is around $19.36. So let's take a look at the different time frame. I want to see if we're still getting a lot of weakness into the market in Tilray. So yes, we're still seeing the weakness into the market in Tilray. The strength really won't come into the market, like I told you, until we see this trend, this downtrend break to where the market crosses it to the upside towards $24, even $28. And again, you can see it right there into the market in Tilray here. Okay. So the market lets us know, the trap has already let us know that he wants to, at least in the near term, consolidate this market, that he wants to continue to trade it in a sideways fashion. Okay, that's pretty much what we're seeing. I like that. You know, that $20 area has been maintained as support into the market in Tilray, which is very positive, as well as that $18 area. Okay, so that kind of lets me know, at least in the near term, this week, possibly going into next week, that the market in Tilray is going to try to trade within a trading channel, and the support area into the market in Tilray is going to be around $18 for support, and then first area restriction is 24, then 28, right? Yeah, we definitely need to see the market in Tilray close above $20 to conclude the month of March. If we close anywhere below that, the market in Tilray is still going to go lower, and it is weak. If we cannot see the market in Tilray close above this $20 area for the month of March, we're definitely going to see the price movement go lower. And I'm saying that literally we could come back down around $13 to $14 in the long term, under the premise that the weakness continues to reflect itself. Okay, so right now, I mean, the strength is here into the market in Tilray on an hourly time frame. So depending on your time preference, we can actually see the market in Tilray go higher, but I'm not expecting a massive movement to the upside. Okay, we got to put this into context. Literally, we can see the market in Tilray come up to $23, $24, all the way up there to $25, and then we have to reevaluate, because that is going to be the location to where we'll see more weakness. All right, so keep that in mind as we see this market in Tilray trade out. Okay. So what do you all think? Do you think the market in Tilray is going to go higher or lower in price? So let's do this. Since we don't cover this particular stock on a day-to-day basis, we're not going to play this on a short term. So we'll have to play this on a long-term basis. Even though I am acknowledging that the market in Tilray can see higher price movement. Literally, we can see the market come up here to 24, even at 28. But we haven't really seen that confirmation play out into the market in Tilray just yet. Okay, and we said that $18 will have to be support into the market. We already done that. The last trading day on March the 5th, Tilray actually came down and held support. So that is still entrenched, but I'm still suspecting that this trend into the market in Tilray is not broken yet. I'm still suspecting that the market in Tilray is going to go lower in price, even though in the beginning phase, i.e. the start of this week, the market in Tilray can continue to see higher price. All right, so let's go ahead and do this. We're going to go ahead and play the weakness into the market in Tilray, but this is the weakness in the long term. Okay, short term, yeah, we can see the market prop itself up, move higher price, but I only identified what, $24 to $28 as those areas of restriction in the market. Okay, so now it is your turn. This is what we're seeing into the market in Tilray. Now I want you all to tell me, what is your price prediction for this particular market? Do you see weakness? Do you see strength? I mean, where do you think the price is headed? Because you need to get in position and ensure that you are ready to capitalize on the trap's price movement. And that's it. Make sure you maintain a profitability. And as always, trade different.